In 1888, the East End of London was a place of poverty, crime, and fear. Whitechapel was crowded and filthy. Its alleys were dark, its streets lit only by flickering gas lamps, and the air was thick with smoke and desperation. It was here, in this maze of shadows, that a killer emerged. One whose name would haunt history for centuries: Jack the Ripper. Over the course of 3 months, 5 women were murdered in brutal fashion. Their throats were cut and their bodies mutilated in ways so shocking that even the most hardened detectives struggled to look upon the scenes. The killings seemed calculated, precise, and merciless. The newspapers spread every detail, turning the story into a nightmare that captured the entire nation. Some believed the murderer was a surgeon skilled with a knife, others thought he was a butcher or a sailor moving silently through the fog. Whoever he was, the people of Whitechapel lived in constant terror, afraid to walk the streets after dark, afraid that every footstep in the night might be their last. The police launched one of the largest manhunts London had ever seen. Hundreds of suspects were questioned, patrols filled the streets, detectives searched every corner for a trace of the killer. Then the letters began appearing, signed with the name Jack the Ripper. The words mocked the police and taunted the city, but were they truly from the killer or cruel hoaxes meant to spread more panic? No one knew for certain. The investigation dragged on and every lead collapsed into nothing. And then, as suddenly as it began, the murders stopped. Jack the Ripper vanished into the fog. His identity was never discovered, his shadow never lifted. More than a century later, historians, detectives, and amateur sleuths still debate the clues and argue over the suspects, yet the truth remains hidden. Jack the Ripper is still out there in history, an unsolved mystery. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.